Thank you. All right, so listen, let's get this GTS post-Grimamania press conference underwear, okay? Ding, 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 gloom. Because we got a lot going on. There's a lot to talk about, okay? And we got to set the record straight on numerous things, not just with myself, but with Grim and the Addams family and more. So everyone that's here, all right, let's start hearing your questions. Give it to me. E-Money, give it to me. What do you want?
E-Money from E-Money Banking. I have a question. How does it feel watching your mom hand the championship to your brother when you lost?
First off, I didn't get pinned. I didn't lose. All right. Secondly, very emotional. All right. Let's face it, if there was one person in that match, okay, that walked away with that title that wasn't me, I would prefer it to be my brother. Okay, I would have loved to watch my mother hand me that title, the title that I earned time and time again. Okay, but let's face it, I was cheated out of that win. Okay, and I didn't get pinned.
Thank you.
Next question. Who's next?
Right here, pick me.
Saxton. Let me hear it. Give it to me.
Emily Saxton from Loser Belt Media. How does it feel, first off, to lose? But secondly, when is the retirement ceremony? People want to know.
All right. Yes. Leading to Grimamania main event here for the legendary YouTube title, I said that if I didn't win that belt, my career would be on the line. Okay? So, after that match concluded, all right, I don't want to hear any BS from anybody, okay? The fact of the matter is, Stepdad never kicked out, okay? Grim pulled the ref out. My foot was on the rope, and in the end, Stepdad, the champ, got pinned, not me. Right now, I do not plan to have a retirement ceremony, okay? I am in a legal battle right now with the contract of that match because I don't feel like I should have to retire. I didn't lose. I didn't get pinned. So until then, I will let you know when I'm allowed to wrestle, okay? But the legality of it is right now I can't. But that doesn't mean that I won't. And it doesn't mean that I won't win that case because I plan to. Next question, who's got it? When I say LJ, you say Wash. LJ.
LJ.
All right, give it to me, LJ.
This is LJ Wash from Hollywood's Come Tuesday, and I'm going to come to you with a question. What are you going to do in the meantime?
All right, yes. I've been with the business manager, okay? And I have secured a position, okay? Like no other. All right? Nobody has got the responsibility on their shoulders yet again, okay, like Duhop. All right? Come May 1st at the Brewery Brawl. I hope you got your tickets. I hope you're coming, okay? Matches are being announced, all right? But come May 1st at the Brewery Brawl. I do not have a match. I am not allowed to wrestle, but I will be there. And not only will I be there, but I will be there all night long for absolutely every match. I will begin that show and end that show on this mic, leading every match, bringing every GTS superstar from the back to the ring for their match. I am and will be the MC host of that event all night long. And until I can wrestle, that's basically what I'm going to be doing here in GTS. But I'm really excited about May 1st, GTS Brewery Brawl. What else you got for me? Connor. It doesn't matter what you got to say, Connor. Shut your goddamn mouth, all right? Because right about now, all right, I'm done answering all your goddamn questions. I told you the heat coming up for May 1st. I told you I'm in a legality battle to not retire, all right? Let's bring out somebody here right now, all right, that we really need to set the record straight with. Find out what's coming up on how he feels of May 1st coming to Brewery Brawl and more. Let's bring the champion. Let's bring our new legendary YouTube champion to the ring. My big brother, it's Grim!
Thank you for that warm welcome, especially because I feel like people haven't cheered for me in a while. And I know why that is. I've been bad guy Grim. I've been the heel. I've been the heel because it's one of those things where I'm good at it. I'm the best at being the bad guy. And unfortunately, for a lot of people out there, they need a villain. They need a villain in their story to help them sleep at night. And they put it on me. And it's all been put on me. And for a long time, I felt like I couldn't escape the villainy that was put upon me. But now all of a sudden, it's like a new day, and there's a new energy, and Grimamania brought something different out of me. And this win, with my mom there, my nephew, my brother, so many people that mean so much to me, everybody here at this show, it was very special. Yes, even you, Emily Saxton. That was very special to me, and the one thing that was really upsetting to me was there was one person missing. And because that person had been such a big part of the show for so long, I thought that sucked. Everybody's here except one person. But then they pulled up. Grimamania did not end until the business manager, Lisi, walked in the door and made my match for May 1st at the Brewery Brawl. And now I face a new challenge. Thunder Rosa is coming to New Jersey to wrestle for the first time in years outside of AEW. James Ellsworth is coming to New Jersey to wrestle outside of television for the first time in years. And this championship will be on the line. And I'm excited for it, and I hope you all are too. Tickets are limited. Get them down in the description below. And I want to know what you guys have to ask me. Thank you. Oh my God. All right. Killer K.
What happened to Jeff Noyes?
Oh no.
What happened to Jeff Noyes?
Where is Jeff? Where is Jeff?
All right.
Where is Jeff?
Noyes too.
So.
Where's Jeff Noyes? Where's Jeff Noyes? Where's Jeff Noyes?
Okay. So a couple of weeks ago, Jeff Noyes was scheduled to face the Rad Bradley Belmont for the YouTube title at Grimamania. Then he was attacked backstage, an injury that took him out of Grimamania contention altogether. However, I have good news. May 1st at Icarus Brewing, Jeff Noyes will be there, and he's going to reveal the assailant that took him out of Grimamania.
Whoa.
So somebody better watch their ass.
Whoa.
All right, next question. Mage.
Mage here from the Thog Dynasty. What do you think your chances of retaining the title against Thunder Rosa and James Ellsworth is going to be like?
Wow, that's a great question, actually, Mage. Well, you can tell the Thog Dynasty that my chances of retaining the championship are exceptional. And why? Well, I mean, I've defeated James Ellsworth a multitude of times. Yes, there's been times where... That's what the universe does to me, guys.
It's Jeff Noyes.
Okay? Right. The evil that is Jeff Noyes is now... The evil that is Jeff Noyes is... You guys don't understand. We'll get to that. My chances are excellent against Thunder Rosa and James Ellsworth. Okay? Thunder Rosa doesn't even understand what she has to deal with when she gets in the ring with me. She's used to fighting the women of AEW. They're phenomenal competitors, okay? But they ain't 275 pounds, okay? They aren't dudes. Okay, and when I get in there with Thunder Rosa, she's going to be like, oh my God, I just got hit by a freight train. She's not used to wrestling dudes my size. You know, we'll just pulverize Ellsworth. He's going to try to sneak me with that super kick, but I'm ready for it. I faced him before. I know everything that he's coming with. So all I got to do is get Thunder Rosa out of there, pin Ellsworth, boom, still champ. What else you guys got for me? Jungle Jim Wilder.
Jungle Jim. This is Jungle Jim of the Jungle Journal, and here's my question. Are you in the right mental state to perform with Thunder Rosa and James Ellsworth, considering your divorce?
Not gonna lie, it was really, really hard. It's been really, really hard. However, it's about a month now, and the hardest part of it is accepting what's happening. And I can accept it now. I can look forward to say, you know, I have so many available opportunities moving forward in the future. I am able to be untethered by anything in my desire to be successful, my desire to have an exceptionally amazing show for our viewers, for our audience, for all the people that are coming to it, to have an exceptional match. Like, heartbreak and anger, they're motivating me like a mother bastard. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing gets me going like getting angry. Nothing makes me madder. Nothing gets my juices flowing, and nothing makes me put the pedal to the floor more than having something to prove. And I got something to prove, not only to myself, the biggest critic of Grim in the whole world is me, not only to myself, but to every other New Jersey promoter, to all the people that have said GTS sucks, GTS is backyard, GTS isn't serious. GTS is the best damn brand that YouTube wrestling has ever seen, okay? GTS has the history, we have the lore, we have the stars to back it up, and May 1st, we're gonna prove who the fuck we are, and I plan to lead. So is my mental state right for May 1st? Bet your bottom dollar that my mental state hasn't been better in years, okay? The bad energy is gone, the real Grim is back, and we're about to light this motherfucker up! May 1st! Let's do this! Any other questions?
Good, that's all the time we have for you, champ. We gotta move on.
All right, let's move on. Thank you for that. All right, so we're gonna get our next person set up.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Hi, good evening.
No,
Good
not
evening.
you, Emily.
Good evening. Why are you guys booing me?
Not you, Emily!
Not me. What you keep booing me. All of you's gonna end up on the loser list if you
Emily,
boo.
you have to leave.
I have to leave. Can I at least get one question, please? One question.
want one question.
I want one question. I am the greatest, prettiest loser belt champion of all time. I deserve one question.
Here's one question.
Yes.
How come... Wait, guys, we have a question. How come you smell like sewage?
You know, all right, so the reason why, hold on, I'm going to answer the question. Why I smell like sewage and shit is because the past few days I've been hanging out with you, Grim. That's why I smell like it. So, oh, you want to shoot me off? Okay.
You're wrecking my goddamn... You're wrecking my thing, you asshole!
Ah, you ruined my other Grimamania moment!
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Get out of here!
You just made the loser list, Grim.
Womp womp, don't care.
No one's caring? Well, how about this? Grim. Right there, Grim. The loser list. You just made it.
Emily, I have a question.
Please go ahead.
Why should we give a single fuck what you just said?
Because, E-Money, you have that briefcase. You can cash it in on me.
It would literally do the exact opposite of that, Emily.
Well, I'm just saying.
Too
We can
stupid.
exchange.
Oh my god,
That's
I'm
why
shutting
you
the
should care.
camera off. You get no more airtime. Hey guys, everyone, please welcome from the Grimamania main event, the Rad Dad Radley Belmont.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks. I'm feeling radder and dadder than ever before. Right there. Thank you. All right, let's take some questions.
Rad.
Yes, Emily.
Hi, Emily Saxon from Loser Belt Media once again here tonight.
Yes.
My question is for you. How does it feel knowing that Grimamania didn't go your way? You didn't walk out with your title, and on top of that, your marriage proposal didn't go as you would hope.
Wow, you're hitting real hard right at the beginning, aren't you?
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Okay.
The
No.
people wanna know. The people want to know.
You know what? I understand. Listen, I guess in a way I still am, the longest reigning, most defending, greatest GTS legendary YouTube champion that was not born a Hitchens. And unfortunately, I will not be a Hitchens. I mean, you guys saw it yourself.
Are you feeling okay? As a follow-up?
Well, hold on. Sandy was a big part of my life, and she's gone now. I just have to accept that.
Yay!
Thank God!
Womp. Sucks to suck. Womp womp. My mom dumped you.
Thanks for being the bigger man,
Dumped
Grim.
you. His mom dumped you.
Our YouTube champion, everybody. So, but Grim and others, I have fantastic news. So the last time you guys saw me here, I was in a bit of a slump, let's be honest. I even said that the next time I lose at GTS, I will leave this company. And I'm sticking to that vow. I made a vow, I'm going to do it. That's what I'm all about. I stick to my word. But the night after that match, Jungle Jim Wilder put me on a blind date. I see you over there, buddy.
I sure did.
He sure did.
On a blind date. He seemed a little, you know.
And you know who it was? It was my estranged wife. And yeah, right? Real hero of the night over here, this guy. I didn't know how it was going to go, but let me tell you, I think the Step family's back together, and that's why I feel awesome. That's why I feel great. I'm right back to my old self. My old self, who was and still is the longest reigning, most defending, greatest Intercontinental Champion in GTS history. And I'm very excited because on May 1st, I'm taking that belt again and I'm going to keep going. Being the history maker, being the mother, well, not the mother taker anymore, I guess, right? Right? But I will be the Intercontinental GOAT. Anybody else? Any got anything for me?
Yeah, I got a question.
I don't remember picking you, but go ahead.
This is Grim from Grim's Toy Show. I have a question.
Great company. Go ahead.
I said, you actually think you're going to defeat Jimmy Controversy May 1st at the Brewery Brawl? Jimmy's been on a roll lately, and he's been more aggressive than ever.
You're absolutely right. I bet you guys don't know this. I go back and look at my old media all the time. I've never had a match with Jimmy Controversy that didn't have a double pin in it. Every time we've wrestled, we've pinned each other. I've never straight up pinned Jimmy Controversy ever in GTS, ever.
I'm not sure you want that out there.
It's never happened. But here's the thing. With all that Jimmy Controversy does, he is the Intercontinental Champion, whether he paid for it. Either way, he's going to Texas. He's going to New Mexico. He's going to California. He's going to all these places I never heard of. He's training people now, apparently. Like, his mind is in 50 different places. I have one sole focus. You don't see me advertising any other match because this is the match I am focused on now, 100%. And that is May 1st, when I win the Intercontinental Championship. Sole focus on Jimmy Controversy and pinning his shoulders to the mat for the first time. Anybody else? Come on, we can't leave it on a down note. What we got? Give it up. Right. Jim Wilder, what you got for me, buddy?
Jim Wilder of the Jungle Journal. Why did you leave the Heroes of the Night?
Okay. You know what? You're right. I needed a break from the Heroes of the Night. But Jim, it's not you, it's me, buddy. You tried to save me at Grimamania. Well, I'm going to save you by stepping out of your way. And I appreciate you allowing me to do this solo because I need to prove to myself that I still got that. In fact, that's why I put my contract on the line. I said I'd walk away because I am at my best when I am cornered. When I'm a cornered animal, when I have everything to lose, I fight harder than ever. And Jungle Jim Wilder, I appreciate you. You're my best friend. You are my best friend. And it's going to sound real corny. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to sound real corny. You're my hero. So, obviously, we're not going to team at the Brewery Brawl. But in my heart, man, we will always be partners in this business. We will always be heroes together. Because we are the heroes of the night. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, another pose right there. Yeah, all right. Anybody else? Any last questions? Go ahead, Adam. What you got for me?
Adam is the only one privately with any sense around here. We got a stacked card of the Brewery Brawl. How do you deal with the pressure of being the main event attraction?
Good question.
That's a great question. It's something I don't take lightly at all. We don't know all the matches for the Brewery Brawl yet. I know as they're coming along, they're amazing. We got Thunder Rosa, we got James Ellsworth, we got Grim defending the most prestigious championship on YouTube. But in the main event, I'm competing for the Wrestlers Wrestling title, the Workhorse title. And that means the world to me. That's my legacy. So you know the pressure's on. Taking on somebody who paid for the title. I know, your camera can't see, there's a lot of former Intercontinental Champions out here tonight. And whether I agree with their actions or not, the one thing I can say is they busted their butts to earn that championship, no matter their moral compass. Jimmy Controversy didn't do that. Jimmy Controversy didn't do that. And that fires me up like no other. So I'm more motivated. I love having the pressure on me. And I have the experience that I will not only be the main event, but I'll be the one walking out in the main event. And I want you all to tune in. I want you all to be there May 1st at the Brewery Brawl to see it. Ah, heck yeah, I'm right there. Wow. All right, let's keep this money train rolling, huh? Let's do it. Come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jungle Jim Wilder came up short at Grimamania this year, losing to Adam of Adam's Family. Now has a match May 1st at the Brewery Brawl. Was supposed to be the Heroes of the Night versus the Shot Callers, but now that Rad has qualified for the Intercontinental title match, Jim has no part.
That's right. I don't have a partner, and I've tried convincing Rad to come back. I even hooked him up with his ex-wife, but that wasn't enough. He's a stubborn man. He's a man of his word. But there's got to be somebody that I can team up with for this Brewery Brawl. Who could it be? Anybody out here? Anybody out here? Do you think you could tag with me?
Not Emily. Not Emily.
Any of you guys? I'm not teaming up with a loser. It can't be E Money Millie. He's got his own problems going on. I don't even think he could be. I don't think he's booked though. It could be. I don't know. I got somebody in mind. It's going to damage my enemies, but also, raise my chances of winning. He's good. He's a little crazy. I can get past all of the mind control and the kidnappings and the stabbings. This person is
I'm
going.
already booked. Wait, what? No, never mind.
You did all those things
No.
on camera? I've seen you shoot a man. Right over there. His name is Giant Leather. You remember that?
Shut up.
See that mound over there? That's Giant Leather.
Shut up.
But I'm going to go out deep into the jungle and I'm going to find the man himself, Tarzan Duran. I'm going to convince him to team up with me and we're going to be the Wild Boys. That's what I said. It's going to damage my enemies. So if I can convince Tarzan to be on my side, that hurts the Addams family, and that works out for everybody. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out into the jungle. I'm going to find Tarzan Duran. I don't care what multiverse he's in, but I'm going to find him, and I'm going to bring him to the Brewery Ball, and we're going to beat the ever-living crap out of the Shot Callers. No. I'm going to go find him right now.
Go ahead, ready? All right, so guys, everyone, welcome Adam's family. I'm good on that.
You hear them? Always with the booze.
Hey, haters are going to hate.
No one's going to step up. No one's going to step up. This is going to be an easy conference.
Well, usually you talk first, you dumb fuck, and then we ask questions.
All right. At the Brewery Brawl, we got ourselves a family versus family match. The one that everyone's been looking forward to. I gave Ice-T Curtis plenty of chances to be on the right side of history, but he chose to go with the ignorance of the Cheenies. After everything they did to you, I have never lied to you. Everything I done to you, I said I was going to do to your face. And just like that, at the Brewery Brawl, there's going to be no mercy. In that tag match, there's only going to be one family standing. And that'll be Adam's family. Now, is there any questions from you freaking peons? LJ Wash.
I have a question. This is LJ Wash from Hollywood's Come Tuesday, and I'm going to come to you with a question. Is Adam's family a cult?
Oh, no.
I think so. I think so.
Is Adam's family a cult? No, it is not. We are a solid unit. We are a family.
That's what a cult would say.
Yeah.
No.
That's very much.
We look out for each other, not just one member. This is why I never put myself in front. All of them carried the belts. All of them had the tag team belts, which we will get back at the Brewery Brawl on May 1st. Any other questions?
Adam.
All right, Emily Saxton.
Hi, Adam. Emily Saxton from Loser Belt Media. Once again, congratulations on your win at Grimamania. But the real question here is...
Wins, plural.
All right, wins. The real question is, how are you feeling? How's your body healing after, well, some pretty big matches?
I've had some time to recover. I have to be honest, people saw it on social media. I was hospitalized because they were concerned I had a concussion. Someone made me go.
That's it. Nobody here was concerned.
But
No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
But every scan came up clear, every x-ray came up clear. I am fine and ready to go for the Brewery Brawl. Thank you for your concern.
Adam.
Duhop.
This is Duhop here, goddammit. Listen up. How are you feeling? All right, about Jungle Jim calling out Tarzan. You think Tarzan is going to answer that call? You think he's going to join up with Jungle Jim and leave the Adams family that you claim is a unit? Answer that question, you son of a bitch.
I've been trying to get a hold of Tarzan this entire time. I don't know what multiverse he decides to go in, what hole he decided to crawl into, but he hasn't been answering any of my calls, texts, emails, even Winter did the smoke signals. But whatever works.
Morse code.
Any other questions?
Adam.
E-Money Millie.
E-Money Millie from Money Talks. I got a question. Tarzan's leaving you. Who's next?
Oh, what?
Yeah, who's next? Yeah, we like that question.
No, we are a solid unit here.
Where's
There's-
Tarzan?
Once again, Tarzan does Tarzan things. We all know this. When it comes to this family, we are a solid unit. That's what I've been preaching to day one. We are all equal. No one's leaving. There's not a weak link here.
You shut up.
Adam.
LJ, start winning matches. You can say something. Whoa.
Why are you getting up here? Which one of you are we actually facing? I know it's you, but who's the other person? Who's it gonna be? Who's the other person here?
We got plans. We gave the footage to Grim. We got plans.
I don't have no footage.
What are you talking
What the
about?
fuck are you talking about footage?
What are you
You
talking
know how to work a camera?
Who is it?
That's for me to know and you to find out soon.
What the hell
Very.
No, we need to. Whoa! Look out! What the fuck? It's Connor! It's Connor! Whoa! Yo, somebody do something! Do something! Connor is choking out Ice-T Curtis. Fred got clocked in the back of the head. And now Vex is going after him. This has gone off the rails. This isn't what's supposed to be happening here at a press conference. This is a press conference.
All hell is broken out here at the GTS post Grimamania press conference. I hope
Connor is with Adam's family now.
I hope you guys have got all the info.
What is this?
Oh my God!
What is Connor? What
We're
the
gonna have to
fuck?
shut this down. This press conference is over. God damn it!
Connor is just kicking the shit out of Emily. No!
I'm right here.
No!
Without her, who's gonna file my HR claim?
Listen, what the fuck, bro?
Come on, back up. Back up.
Adam, are you serious, bro?
I'm reuniting the family. You remember, right, Grim? Or should I say, Uncle Rowdy? The longest member in the Purge match. I had a little convincing, but Cousin Billy is back in the fray.
Unbelievable. Okay, so Adam's family is now as a new member, and we're getting out of here. Brewery Brawl, tickets below, and if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!